Good morning. Welcome to today's Diary. We are continuing with the message of mercy. The first day we talked about mercy as God overshadowing our feelings of condemnation and just feeling that you have to do something extra for Him to forgive us and to accept us. Yesterday we talked about the need, just struggling with the need to be accepted, to serve Him. When we look, when yesterday, of course, we talked about the prodigal son. The prodigal son came from home, went to riot, came back, and when he came back, he wanted to be a servant. God was telling me that I am operating like the prodigal son, because I am coming to him and telling him that I want to serve you, and I've not yet connected back with him. And he brought me to a place of understanding that he wants me to serve him through a place from intimacy, more than from a place of a need to be accepted. Today we are going to talk about just God showing me how merciful He is and how to extend it. How I should not just take it for granted and treat others differently. And this is what happened. I was in the space of just I felt that I had done something which was really bad, and that there was no, I just got into the space of feeling again that there was no way that I deserved to be forgiven. And so in that space of feeling like that, and God, just going back and telling Him to forgive me, repenting, and actually even repenting things that I've already done, that I'd already repented before, because of that feeling of condemnation. And God started telling me that because of my mercy, it is because of my mercy that I have that you are here. It's because of my mercy that you have walked this journey up to where you are, in spite of the things that you have done. I forgave you. When I said it is finished, it meant that I have done everything. But you keep on. So it was like challenging me and asking me, how do you keep on going back to that place? How do you keep on going back to that place and feeling like I have not, it is not finished, that you have to do something more for me to forgive you. So the thing that I was going to God about was such a big thing, and I'd carried it for a while, and so it made me not to feel that I still did not deserve to be forgiven. So when I went to Him and I was repenting and telling Him to forgive me, and I was crying, He told me He has forgiven me. I was surprised, and it was just a place of feeling actually my heart rested. My heart rested in the place of, I have forgiven you, I understand, it is okay. And even in the messes that you have made, the things that you think that cannot change, I am going to change them. I am extending mercy. I'm extending mercy to you, and just accept. The journey of just accept what I'm offering to you. Accept that when I say it is over, it is over. There's nothing more that you can do for me for you to deserve what I have done. It's already done and it is finished. So it is your mindset that needs to change. And I was so overwhelmed. I was so overwhelmed with just the fact that I'd actually been forgiven of things that were so messed up, things that I had done even as a Christian, actually, and I'd already accepted Christ, and it was a willful sin. So that is why it was so overwhelming for me, and kept on coming back to me like, that is too big, that cannot be forgiven. And so when he said he had forgiven me, and that he understood, and that it is well, that I need to come out of that space of condemnation, I was so grateful. But before that day ended, I was so grateful. I was very overwhelmed with just this love and mercy, and just his acceptance, and telling me that he's already accepted. Even when I was messing up, he had already accepted me. So during that day, I found myself in the space of, someone really did something messed up to me. I mean, they cursed me badly, and I was so harsh. I was really harsh. I judged them. I really talked many things about the action that they had done, that it is, I can't even be able to forgive them. That's, how can I, And as I finished talking and talking to this person, the person was so hurt and feeling hurt and overwhelmed because she didn't know what else to do. God reminded me of what he had done for me, what he had told me in the morning. And I felt so much shame, over the fact that, look at what I have done for you. That sin that you are saying that cannot be forgiven, I have forgiven. How can even, the day is not yet over, and you are bringing this person, you are making this person feel like she needs to do something extra. She needs to carry this burden further, so that it becomes worth of you. And I realized that I think most of the time I would judge others more harshly, and not extend the grace that God extended to me, the mercy that he extended to me. And he gave me, he put in my mind things that I had done, and people I needed to talk to because of just being harsh, because of judging them more than, I think more than they deserved. And that really, it brought me from a place of anger to a place of peace, a place of rest, a place of where I'm understanding his mercy, understanding that the mercy that has been extended to me is the same mercy I need to extend to others. And the message of mercy made so much sense that I don't have to demand the way I had, I think I was operating from the same spot where I felt that something has to be done more. There has to be, performance has to be more for me to be accepted. So I also demanded of the same I demanded of the same from the other people who have cursed me, who have hurt me. And so here I am. I'm really grateful that God brought me to this space. I'm not saying that I've reached, I've achieved, that I'm perfected in this, but I'm just grateful that I don't have to feel the need to perform. I don't have to feel the need to do extras because he has forgiven me. I don't have to feel the need, I don't have to do anything to be accepted of him. I just need to accept his mercy and understand it is finished. When he said it was finished, it was finished. And so as I finish, I just want to challenge people out there who feel that they are hurt because perhaps they have been waiting, and they feel that the reason why they are not receiving is because it's a punishment, is because they have not done what God expects them to do, and so they are struggling to understand that, to have a new perspective, from the place of punishment and judgment to a place of acceptance and love and mercy, and to now to go to start working with God, so that He reveals to you in the place of intimacy the things that you need to do to serve Him, the things that you need to do to walk right, and also to extend, just to be able to constantly remember that it is mercy that has brought you here, and you need to extend it to others. Thank you.